With adrenaline-induced creativity running high, minds tingling to be change makers and hands ready to join those who were to become our friends and colleagues in this journey to right the wrongs and shine light on such persisting problems. Ra, a pathway to glory, was born. Ra, the project by Enactus College of Vocational Studies, made up of the lived experiences of the unprivileged cobbler community, stood tall, recycling shoes torn, bettering broken lives and ensuring that no child, man or woman ever had to traverse life barefooted. From humble beginnings, Ra has now scaled itself to include 25 street cobblers spread across Delhi NCR. Their dwindling income and poor living conditions both have been ameliorated with collaborations with shoe manufacturing companies such as Taika and Just. Defective shoes received from said organizations at a nominal price of Rs 55 are delivered right to cobblers instead of being routed to oceans and landfills, who then repair and refurbish the same and sell it for profit at lower than market price for around Rs 120 for easy accessibility to the lower classes of the population straight from their workstations. Pushing the envelope, the marketability of the cobblers too has been heightened by not only improving their workstations but pinning their locations on the internet via Google Maps. The facility for direct drop-off of spoiled shoes from households has also been made available.
Since starting operations in the autumn month of October 2017, Ra has created for itself a unique identity under the banner Juton Ka Garage, with our cobblers having successfully identified and repaired more than 9,000 defected shoes, of which a sizable quantity has been received through generous donations. Last year, Ra saw a tremendous growth of 165% in revenue by selling over 6,400 shoes. From a mere income of Rs 4,000 per month, the financial security they desired is no longer just a pipe dream. As we went ahead in this journey of sustainability, we realized that there were some products in unrepairable conditions as well. The thinking caps were on yet again and we ended up at plantation nurseries. Now, Project Ra has become a zero-waste model by firmly rooting plants within soil-filled shoes known as shoe plants. By opting for creepers such as money plants, snake plants, etc., which are capable of growth under restricted conditions of space, these shoe plants then became a viable decorative alternative for hip cafes, interior designers, and retailers. In this journey of reshaping hopes into reality, Project Ra has taken a multidisciplinary approach for meeting the SDGs of no poverty, climate change, and decent work and economic growth. Through perpetual efforts and in mutual cooperation with our beneficiaries, we have been able to satisfy the triple bottom line approach of people, planet, and profit in our endeavors. Moreover, our venture has also been recognized by one of the leading journalists in India, Fai D'Souza, who has shown great appreciation for our efforts and teamwork.
So, hi, I'm Fai D'Souza from Iran. I met this really cool team of very young people. They're 20 and they're 18 years old, and they have a project called Project Ra, where they take old shoes and fix them up and sell them in slums and donate them to poor people. 600 shoes a month so far. So support the project, donate your shoes, don't throw them away. They will wind up in landfills in Ghaziabad, nobody wants that. Give the shoes to these young ladies and they will make sure that nobody has to travel in our country without shoes.
The general public has also shown interest with the Google Map data of our cobblers by garnering more than 10,000 views in the past few months. Our cobblers have had it rough, and it is our duty to help ease their lives. Especially now, with the global pandemic of COVID-19 striking them where it hurts the most. Our team, in delivering upon our promises, made available protective equipment ranging from masks to hand sanitizers for our beneficiaries, and also connected them with various NGOs providing grains and monetary relief, thus reducing the burden faced by them during these trying times. All in all, the path has never seemed clearer. Connecting dots one after the other, Ra has in itself built the road towards an acknowledgement, a recognition, a happier community, a safer environment, and a green future for a better tomorrow.
Following through with the passion for sustainable consumption, after a plethora of brainstorming sessions and field visits, our team finally came upon yet another sector demanding the strictest of attention. With numerous problems arising out of waste oil being improperly disposed, the food and restaurant industry was becoming a major cause of concern. In India alone, around 140 crore litres of used cooking oil was being generated every year, most of which is being dumped in landfills, down the drains, or even being reused despite becoming carcinogenic in nature. After surveying and experimenting for potential solutions, Enactus CVS launched Project Abhiyan in 2020, an idea to create soaps out of used cooking oil, that is UCO, procured from different eateries, was not only economical but also helped in tackling the problem of sanitation. More than 50 million people in India do not have access to soaps to ensure effective hand washing, with WHO attributing 297,000 deaths to lack of proper facilities as a leading cause, especially in lower income countries. Abhiyan's offering of Ayuda soap made of UCO is tested at accredited labs and is offered at a mere price of Rs 10 for 100 grams via small retailers. Employing women from backward communities, Abhiyan soon listed its second product in its endeavour of producing organic, environmental-friendly items. This time around, it was Ayuda Skincare Plus. The soap, while priced slightly higher at Rs 80 to 100, was to be offered to high-end customers and is made of underutilized goat milk, offering a second source of income to the goat herders of Delhi. Having been in operation for just over a month, Abhiyan has guaranteed employment to 6 individuals and generated revenue of Rs 4,200 while also reusing 40 litres of UCO. And because the packaging for Ayuda soaps is achieved using brown paper and pouches, we have avoided the usage of around 2.5 kg of single-use plastic. Prioritizing environment and people, Project Abhiyan is working towards meeting the targets specified under Sustainable Development Goals like no poverty, clean water and sanitation, decent work and economic growth, gender equality, and responsible production and consumption. Working dedicatedly for current and future generations, with heads raised high, smiles in our hearts, and passion in our eyes, Enactus CVS hopes to continue upon this transformative journey.